Come in, look at this joint.
Yo, this man,
Yo, what, nigga? What's up, niggas? That's how I pull up. That's how I'm gonna pull up on niggas. That's how I'm coming to the next video shoot. What's up, niggas?
Like, yo,
what's up?
You gotta come over here and show them that jersey. Yeah, like,
what's up, niggas? I'm coming up to the next shoot like this. What up, my niggas?
You fresh out the county in 04.
What up, my niggas? Yeah, it's a 3. Like, what, my niggas? What? Look, I can put it on. What's up, my niggas? You know what I'm saying?
No, but yo, I think even in 04, I was wearing nice fitting jeans and wearing Rockin' Ralph then.
I was still doing that.
Yeah.
Doing big jerseys as well.
Yeah, I had big jerseys. I had all types of.
We had all types of shit.
Yeah,
all types of flavors.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Mom making all them clothes and stuff.
Yeah,
we was in all them clothes. Mom making tables like this.
Yeah, that's another thing, right? Like, shit looks prestigious, right? It is.
Like this jersey.
Yeah. Hell yeah, but yeah, I was like, let me bring you back out, show Nick, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna come out with this, my new single is gonna be called White Vic. It's gonna be like the anti-Post Malone.
Look out for that White Vic, you know what I mean? Look out for that. What we doing today?
No,
smoking bud.
Yeah, smoking bud. Now, I was just talking about how, like, you know, how the chemical bonds is. Like the chemical bonds. The chemical bonds, man. Like, we need to make this Woo album. We need to get Ray on the phone.
Yo.
Make this Woo album, like, yo, chemical bonds, G.
Chemical bonds, G. It's like well, basically what we saying is a lot of times you motherfuckers ain't even friends. Y'all just drinking buddies, or you're eating buddies, or your sex buddies. Your chemical buddies, like, you know. Yeah. Birds of a feather.
People that like the same porn.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. I'm just saying, like, not for real.
Smoke the same weed.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, when it comes to, like, that chemical common ground, I be feeling like people be having kids totally out of that, like, chemical common ground. And then you be having that kid and it's like, look, I ain't got no other way to bond with you but with drugs. I made you out of drugs. Or we all made this whole thing is, like, founded off of this chemical common ground. Like,
and it's definitely an epidemic. It's definitely entrenched deep into the American society, and all of that is heavy in the world. Yeah, I was about to say the world.
But America for sure. America is drug land. I mean, Europe is drug land. Wherever colonialism is at, they're doing drugs.
Definitely.
But and in other places they still doing drugs where colonialism isn't at. It's drugs is around. People, it's like the world is a place where, like, souls come to, like, to lust and chase shit and do drugs.
I recently curbed my Hennessy addiction.
Yeah.
And now my weed addiction is back stronger than ever. Like, honestly, it wasn't before. I mean, I was getting into it before then. Right before I was about to stop sipping, I started smoking again. And you know, like, cause liquor wasn't always my this has always been my just crutch, like, that I just can't escape.
Cause you got so much energy. It's like when you got so much energy, you might need to curb this energy, cause, like.
But here's the funny thing: after drinking for a minute and coming back to the weed, I gotta smoke weed so much to, like, lower that. It's not as, it's more natural, so it's not as strong as alcohol. Alcohol was really tearing my energy up. Even though it was keeping me fueled, it was really tearing my shit, because it's just pure sugar. So you're crashing, like, when that shit is not in you. You gotta really keep it in you, like you know. And don't get me wrong, it's fun. I like drinking. Don't get me wrong.
I don't have that many bad drinking experiences.
Yeah, it's not.
I feel like if you grew up with, like, a drunk father that, like, beat your mom or something, like, you, like, tie that all into drinking maybe. And, like,
I grew up with partying as far as
shit was great times, man.
Like, yeah,
everything associated with drugs was great.
And then it was such the baseline that you just had to add other shit on. Like we guaranteed drinking something, but like, I come from that era when niggas might do a little yayo and shit get a little crazy after that, or whatever, you know, smoke crack. They do, you know, you add all these, you add these other things on, but drinking was always wines. You know, was always popping and my opinion, like, you know, shit like that. So drinking, I don't know, it's funny, it's just so strong that I think that's why I can curve it a little bit more. This is deceitful strong. Like, this is like, it creeps up on me.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be smoking it and I'll be good, then before I know it, I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I yo-yo with it so much, man. I mean, yeah, with the way I am, I'd be like, you know, I could do months off, and then I'll be like months on.
Yeah,
I had years off.
I had quit smoking weed for 5 years.
Yeah, I quit for, you didn't quit for some years, and I'll be like, I'm back on the wagon, I'm back.
And they say that, you come back stronger than ever. Like, you know what I mean?
So like, I built my credit up.
But the thing is, I've had stints with it. Like, you know, only 2 times in my life, and only 2 times in my smoking life have I quit smoking. And I started in my teens.
You mean like in totality?
Yeah, only 2 times.
Weed was the only thing I ever got into, so I never got into. I mean,
besides smoking tobacco.
I was smoking blunts at one point, so I guess that was my tobacco period. But other than that, I never.
Smoking cigarettes. You know, I smoked cigarettes for 10 years. Like from 15 to 25, like strong, boom. Smoked Newport cigarettes. I had my packs and all that. Smoked weed. You know what I'm saying? Smoked black. And my smoking in general has been my like Achilles. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think it's just like it would be crazy when you got like that kind of energy, and like say like like anything, you know, if it's going in a violent or wrong direction, not in a wrong direction, but in like a maybe aggressive direction, like. Yeah, like in this world, especially, I mean, you're gonna kind of explode. Like you're either gonna like kill somebody, rob somebody,
you
fight somebody,
you might end
get
up
killed because of it.
You know,
all that kind of shit. So,
yeah,
like the weed be like, all right, it kind of like, all right, let me just
give you a second to think
to just stop. Yeah, but then you just stay stopping.
Yeah, you stay stopping if you smoke too much of it. You know what I mean? Like people be trying like that ain't the truth.
Yeah. Well, it's a feminine energy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying,
it's more, exactly.
We smoking a feminine plant.
It's more of an understanding of exactly. Like
it's a stop. Like you know what I mean, it's a stop.
And that's why it's not as detrimental. You know, man destroys shit all the time. Like well, if you really think about it, it's not
acidic principle.
Yeah, like liquor destroys shit. Like I mean, you know, you put it on this table and shit, it might eat through it eventually. Yeah. You know, like it's it's how it works. Like you know what I mean. But that's why I say like you know that liquor is a lot stronger. I feel like because right now if I was drinking, it would feel good for a minute. And then if I stop and I hit that moment, I'll be like, oh shit, I feel myself dragging.
Yeah, because you process the alcohol now.
Yeah, like you know
what I mean. Now
I gotta sip some more.
Yeah, now you begin the yo-yo. At that point, like that's when you know what I mean.
The can.
Yeah, you like you know what I mean. You start yo-yoing. It's like I use this to have this like numbness or this feel what I wanted to feel, and now I gotta feel like all the other shit I was neglecting, and you know what I mean. Like I feel like because you know I be drinking, and then like that night it'd be like. Great, and you have like you know you release and you be the motherfucker you know you can be.
Beat the brakes off some pussy.
You be the person you be the person you know you
turn
can be.
Into that savage, right? Like anything you be exactly. You consume.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you definitely I feel like get addicted to being who you are through the shit. You know what I'm saying? Through the alcohol, but. At the same time, I feel like, it's just wild because like it's like I think it's just like sugar with anything, even as booger sugar or regular sugar. It's like you get that charge off it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I don't even
coursing through my veins.
Yeah, like, you get that charge, and then like you know what I mean. It's just like that crazy stimulation off that starch, that liquid starch. It's pure starch.
Pure starch. Like give me a shot.
Yeah.
Shoot me!
Yeah, like energetically, like, and like you know what I mean, like, and you release mad shit, like you know what I mean. Like I feel like people will talk about the shit they love and be expressive and all that because of the drinking, but then it has to yo-yo because then like you know you're going through the processing phase and then the next day you just want to murder life. You know what I mean? You want to, you know what I mean? Like it's
exactly. Like now you're coming to now.
Yeah, like it just everything got to balance out. You know what I mean? It's like. That's how alcohol is. Like you really want to press this fast forward, you know that it's going.
All right. It's going to be ready to deal with the side effects.
The yin and the yang of this thing.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So I slowed down with the shit, and you know, like you know, you just get your energy back a little bit and all that. Like I fight with everything, man. So I think people see. Matter of fact, I want to say that. Let's talk about that right now. Yo, to all you YouTubers, anybody see me on the street, yo. All right, Look, I'm known to be grinding. I'm known to be doing what I'm doing. But like, everybody thinks you're doing so much better than them.
Yeah. But you got the equal challenge. Everybody got an equal challenge.
God.
That's what I'm saying. Like people be like, man, like I remember talking to people that don't fuck no chicks, right? And I'll be like, I'd be like, yo, I'll never masturbate ever again in my life if I don't really want to. But it's also a problem because like, yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Now you like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's another addiction.
Yeah,
it's another addiction. It's like any addiction, like, you know what I mean? Any temptation, like whatever it is, I feel like. And people think that like it's cool. Like, I don't know, for me, like, in a lot of ways I could ruin sex for myself if I just keep running through chicks and like shit like that.
I had all kind of deviant sexual explorations when I was trying to figure out who I am and shit like that and all of it. You know, you do all types of little freaky shit and it's just so crazy how, yeah, you get to a point where you know what you're doing. And that's what the case be. You know what you're doing. You can get to that point early, you can get to that point late or whatever. And I just want to say to the viewers and people watching, man, like, you know, if you think like somebody's doing so much better than you and all that, man, like, it's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's always the giveth and the taketh, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got.
You looking at people thinking
more money, more problems.
Yeah, you looking at people thinking they doing so much better than you. Their life is so great and all that. I'm so tired of this shit, man. Like, because you just running the hate off of it, like, so much every day. I run into so much hate on a daily basis because I look like I'm attempting to keep myself together.
Yeah. Like either way, it's like more money, more problems, or no money, more problems. Like it doesn't. Either way.
I done been so broke before, like, people think, you know what I'm saying? I done had people looking at me crazy and they got more money in their pocket and they got more shit going on for themselves than I do, and they still looking at me crazy, all because they might not be attempting to keep themselves together.
No, but that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, it's different though. Like, it doesn't matter like how, like, I can let my beard get crazy. I can have no job. Like, some chick is still gonna bang me because the way I take care of my body.
Yeah, like, you know, you gotta, like,
even though I'm smoking right now, like,
I know because that's big on.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna counter this shit, like, so aggressive.
Some way,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, as far as I just know I got, like, that kind of personality where my shit is extreme like that. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just know that I'm gonna take care of my body, so it don't really matter. I'm, you know, like, you know how it is, like, it doesn't matter the condition I'm in, like, chicks is gonna try and come into my life, and I'm gonna run into chicks. But then people, their whole life is about chicks. And you don't be thinking about chicks because
their whole life be the end all be all be that. Like,
and that's, I don't know, that's like the only thing I think that I can really like make it easy for people to see, where you'd be like, yo, this shit to me, you know, like, yeah, like you have a bunch of chicks or whatever, you like, this has become poison. I got all these chicks. I'm trying. I don't even want to be concerned. I really want to get what I want to get and attract another level of chick. Like,
it's literally like smoking with cigarettes. Like, at this point, like look, niggas know what I was talking about. They were smoking with cigarettes, the little boy, anyway. But that's what the women become and shit. That's what anything becomes if you can, like, obtain it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like you know, like it's like smoking cigarettes. You know, if you got like 15 women or something like that, 20 women and shit, you trying to do this, you doing that, you like, damn, I'm not getting to the finish line because I got all these blockers in the path. You know what I mean? Like, I got this pack of cigarettes in the way, like, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I'm trying to just consolidate my energy at this point, like, in a lot of ways, just to where, like, I can express the shit I want to express and bring to the world I want to bring, so that, you know what I mean, people can see, you know what I mean, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, so we can exchange. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just so you can exchange. So I can see people, so people can see me. Like, that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? I want to exchange. To me, like, I just want money to get to other, you know, places to put my body in.
I think,
like, because I'm gonna get bitches and people gonna bring me drugs and all these type of things to do, and like other people's lives is about drugs and bitches and things like that. I'm really trying to create and bring to the world or whatever, or just meet a bunch of people that want to create or bring them to get whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shit.
Basically, like creating, like a stream. You know, like you think of a river or you think of a flow. Think of any flow. You know,
and you got people like, why you trying to do that? And you trying to get to those things?
Because we get more that way.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, like,
probably a greedy part of me, actually.
If you have somebody between you and the process and whatever it is, like whether it's like a middleman in any way, at any point in the process of getting anything completed, whether it's like you're buying the material or if you have an engineer, it's like these people, a lot of these people that are those, like, they're providing the pieces to the thing, like, they just be after, like, the drugs, the bitches, you know what I'm saying? So you like, look, you trying to get to like the creation or whatever. Like say you want to record or whatever it is, or trying to buy your whatever material you need to buy to produce what you're trying to produce. And they're over there like, man, whatever, man. I'm trying to get to these bitches and these.
You over here trying to change the world and shit.
Yeah, like
trying to change shit.
Yeah, so like you trying to coax people like and grease them with the drugs and the bitches for them. So it's hilarious how it be like.
That's how they look at it.
Connect people like with like you know what I mean like and you be like, look, this is what you want, right? You wanted a chick that does drugs, that y'all can do drugs together. You know what I mean?
Here you go. And it's funny because that's what people, they be like,
I just want to get this out.
Yeah, like that. You know, they don't realize that it's like leaving a book or something. That's what I be thinking. Like you leaving a book, like you know, like when you create shit and you're doing shit, you're leaving this book. Basically, you're leaving this book, and you just get to live a little longer. Like you know what I mean? Like the more you write into this book.
You gotta keep shaking it up.
Yeah, like you know, you gotta keep. You know, but it's just
because like life keep giving you these different ingredients like every phase, and it's like you can't keep making the same fucking cake.
It's really like, or you can, and then you
got to perfect it.
Like I don't know. I just know that. I think I've run into a lot of people that they just swear, like, you're doing so much better than me. And I'm like, if you only knew. You know what I mean? Like, I just had a case. Like, people like, yo, you're doing better than me. Like, I was facing prison time, like, 2 weeks ago. I don't know what you was fucking doing. You know, I really don't know what you was doing. You're doing better than me. Oh, I owe so-and-so this much bread and shit. I know, or, you know, this happened. Like, people don't...
It makes really isolating feelings. It makes you feel isolated as fuck when that type of shit be happening. And people be like...
And you're like, oh, where? Like you know, like, then they still take from you and shit, you know what I mean? Be trying to every second. You're like, yo, it creates monsters and shit. And like, you know what I mean? Like... Because you know, people be running around self-hating so crazy that... You know, you can't like escape it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. You can't escape it this shit right now. You self-hating motherfuckers, man, jump off the bridge.
Right? It's like
you're clogging the fucking pipeline.
Yeah, no, that's real talk there. Yeah, no, I mean, it ain't no way for me to connect with motherfuckers that are blockages. Unless I do drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta do drugs and shit, and then it's all fake, and then you can't say nothing. Everybody's hiding behind.
And I know people thinking like,
that's my man right there. That's that's my brother, yo. Like, all right, well, I get that.
And you know, a lot of people right now is looking at like when I say drugs, they're not thinking that I mean like alcohol and weed. And
those is exempt.
Those not tobacco, coffee, all that shit.
All that shit.
Fucking.
You don't have Thanksgiving dinner over bottles of water and slices of fruit, and that's it. Like, you know what I mean? You don't have everybody's bonding over the dope, man. That's what we do, goddammit. Dope.
And even with the fruit, goddammit. That shit is
too much of that, doped up. You doped up. Now you drinking. You all that fruit up in you is fermented and shit. You now you drinking. So like, it's all that, and it's all about managing and battling with that, man. Like, that's what it seems to be.
Called Pruno?
Yeah, now you got a belly full of Pruno and shit. Bet off that fruit and shit. But that's what I'm saying, like, you know, in our society, when the last time you seen somebody gather at Thanksgiving and don't eat or whatever?
The whole family?
Yeah, like they just there and they're like, we're celebrating Thanksgiving.
By fasting?
Yeah, or no, they're just like, but they're just doing everything regular but no food. They got some alcohol, maybe. They got the game on and shit. No food though. When have you ever? Never. You know what I'm saying?
You can't get people to come to shit without food.
But guess what? You'll have families that maybe aren't big on alcohol and marijuana or whatever. There's that food though. That food is there though. You can guarantee that. Guarantee it. Like that same setting. Take out the cocktails and the and the cookies maybe that they have on the tray over there or whatever. Right? Take that all out, too. And you still got a turkey and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, birds of a feather flock together, man. We do drugs together, man. What drugs you do? What drugs are you?
And it's like no level. Like people be acting like there's like level. Like it's all lust, and they be wanting to shit on other people's lust. Like it's not all lust. Like, like all this shit is lust. Like whether you bang hookers over there, and like this chick does heroin, I smoke weed from time to time. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I engage in like and shit that I shouldn't do. You doing the same thing. Like how the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Like I don't know how people really want to judge people and they expect to not be judged back though.
Crazy, and then forget, right? You know, like when we do this, and we make music and do shit like that. All we doing is putting ourselves on the chopping block. You think we don't know? Like no. All we doing is putting ourselves out there for you to just pick apart. And you know, it takes a certain type to do this. You know what I mean? It does. But like at the same time, it's not rocket science either. And you know, People just are living in fear. Like straight up, living in fear. Don't wanna. I mean, it can be to the simplest thing. Like you know, like it's so to the simplest thing that you don't have to explain into anything anymore. That's how I feel, but I guess you do. Like, 'cause it's to the simplest thing.
Yeah, it just be lack of faith though and shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like once you realize that like this shit is like, it's a design to the way this world works. Like this is like a design. This shit is now like it's a way, like it's rules to the game.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like,
they think it's none though. These people think.
Yeah, like once you realize like you're playing with like a design, and it's like, oh, okay, so this is the design. This is how you play the game. This is how the game's played. Like, and like you can play it forever if you play it right. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And or however you want to look at it. However you want to look at that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like it's a way to live with life.
You do dirt, you get dirt.
Yeah. I'm saying it's a way to live with life though, and like I just feel like that it just a lot of people it's just not it's just a lot of people just not comfortable in like you said it's the fear shit. It's just not. It just comes down to the fear. It's just the fear shit.
You know what I'm saying? Complicated to escape. It's a fool's fate. Yeah. But like and a lot of times this is the thing too though. People forget I think about us. It's all comedy to us. We talk the way we talk because we have to project it to people that don't know us, I guess. Yo, anybody that knows us would say, yo, all they do is laugh.
All day.
And shit and crack
jokes. We're going to end up being on the stand-up scene and they going to hate us. It's gonna
That's another thing we think about doing. Yeah,
I'm going to be in there. And people, just to get roasted, to roast people, all that. Like, my skin is thick enough now, like, to where I can do it. I mean, I know the hate.
It's
like,
there. Like,
I need you to hate.
I need you to hate. We need that energy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's all going to be, I'm just saying, like, that's what I mean about it, that like people are going to do what they want. Like, life's going to take its course, and the people be afraid of that shit. And if you have faith in shit, then you just know you always get what you get. You know what I mean? Like if you just like, yo, I'm giving this, like and faith in the process. But I'd be like, people really think that there's another way. Like there's another way. Like that you're gonna get any. Like life's so perfect. It's like it gives just enough, yo. And people be like, I don't know. It's like we want a profit, like out of life somehow. Exactly. Like give me more than what I gave.
Wait a minute. I mean that was cool. I mean that's everything I needed. That was actually everything I needed.
Yeah, because
but I need a little more.
Yeah, you think about this shit like. I know like certain people probably look up and be like, how did I lose 108 million? Like I don't know, Antoine Walker or something. Antoine Walker, you did this, and this, and then when he looks up and does the inventory, like, oh yeah, and then that happened, and then this happened. And I was getting these emotional exchanges with people, like mad shit like what's happening, and people don't really do that kind of inventory. They're just looking at shit in dollars and cents. Like, I don't know. And I feel like that's how you can really make money too, if you step away from it and just be like, this is dollars and cents shit, and this is like the other shit kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Discerning.
Cause you can fuck up all kinds of shit like.
Oh man, I done fucked the money up.
I done fucked the money up countless times. Like, and then you get it back and you be like, okay, I ain't fucking it up this time. Not this, nope. Then you fuck it up, right? And then you be like, okay, I'm gonna fuck it up only 13 or 14 more times.
That's the thing with money too. It's like money is really about making other people money.
That's what it is.
And if you're not okay with just like you should be wanting to make people money, because that's what makes you money, and then it keeps that river flowing. The more, you know what I mean? It's like the more that you be like trying to just
get everything.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. I mean, that's how you can have more money. It's just to make money for more people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like It's like that's it. There's no other real way. I mean, the real way. The other ways is gonna be like you're gonna have
it's gonna be
some stock market shit. People gonna want to murder you.
Yeah, I was about to say you're gonna be stealing. That's what you're gonna be doing. That it'll be a nice word for it, but you'll be stealing at the end of the day, or borrowing, or whatever.
That's what you call stealing.
You know, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So, like, you know, shout out to all my corporate gangsters out there. You know what I mean? Out there on Wall Street stealing some unsuspecting fucking chumps' money. Don't act like you're not. Don't act like you're not. See, the Wall Street shit is hilarious. There's gonna be people watching this shit like, wow, it's a joke. It's a joke. You're getting your money. It's a joke. But guess what? I'm with them niggas because
I mean, it's also important about drug.
Yeah, I've been a criminal longer than I've not been. So, well, you know, I'm not now. Criminal minds take one to know one.
That's what I say.
I'm not mad at them for suckering you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause you know, if the energy's being given up, somebody's gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they all look at it anyway. That
motherfucker said, you hear it? On Wolf of Wall Street. He's like, you hear that? That's money. Or something. What did he say? He's like,
money.
Did a bump?
Yeah. No, Matthew McConaughey shit.
Yeah. Let that weed back up.
My man has this vintage big jersey on it.
The stains on it. It got barbecue stains on it.
That joint, I don't even know when I got that. Shit might have bought that off of Boozy.
This ain't my jersey. This is your jersey.
Yeah, I think I bought that off of Boozy, I think. I don't even know where I got that. It's official, though.
Man, this shit is mean, dog.
Yeah, that was before Vic even went to prison.
I'm gonna put a naked bitch up in it.
Yeah, you can make it a jersey dress. Your mom would make it a jersey dress.
You know what I'm saying?
Any chick that want a model, just hang out.
Trust me, change your life.
You know what I mean? Just hang out. My mom will put clothes on you. Just hang out with very little clothes so she can put clothes on you. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just want chicks to hang out with very little clothes on. So.
Yeah, chicks can always hang out with very little clothes on. No problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. You know? Speaking of that, women and shit, that was like one topic we was going to talk about too, right? Was how...
You think it's okay to like fuck chicks not on your level? Like, cause you just like blowing their mind, right?
It's funny, like...
I swear, man,
these days, man, my mind be on some other shit, but like, yeah, like
I go
back
into
in
the
day, I used to be like, no, crazy, but now I don't know, man, I'm thinking about, like, my shit is a little more scattered, I'm trying to...
I be going to the sunken place.
I better say you're a beast. I've done it.
Yeah, I be having to go to the sunken place. Nah, and I just be like, yo, that's the thing, like, you know what I mean, with the drugs and the women and whatever, it'd be like, when you're doing shit you're not supposed to be doing, like, it's not really in accord with your growth, you kind of have to go to the sunken place to do it, like, to get, like, worldly possessions, like, in some ways, like,
oh, yeah, you gotta,
sometimes. Like, that's why I think that you need to keep trading, though. Like, if you get worldly possessions, like, you get a car, constantly trade the car. Like, constantly keep that bitch rolling, keep that shit rolling. Never keep hold on to nothing once you get to a certain level anyway. Like, you know what I mean? There's no point holding on. Yeah, there's no point holding on to anything. You know what I mean? Everything is forever if you let it be that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And just keep that shit rolling. Yeah. Flowing, but...
Yeah, like...
I don't know. Like, I'm just saying as far as, like, these sunken ships I be getting into.
These sunken ships.
Is this a relationship? I was like, bitch, just, look, excuse me. Woman, this is a sunken ship. But no, like, for real, like, it's funny. Yo, I swear, like, it's the same thing. Like, they giving up the energy, I'm going to take it. I swear, is it wrong? Because they coming for one thing. They become like heat-seeking missiles sometimes, man. You be like, man, as a dude, like, you be like, man, like, it's crazy. Like, as far as the manipulation.
You just attract who you are.
Yeah.
Like, that's another thing. Like
but I'm everything,
though. The bitches I attract, or the women I attract, yeah, it's like, it's up to you. Like, you pick them, like, it's like, I guess you just have to, like,
but as far
lock yourself away or something to, like, because it's going to be something coming.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, all colors and shades come my way. Nerds, non-nerds, hood bitches, you know what I'm saying? Everything, like, everything. Like, you know what I mean? I got like a little bit of everything in me. So I be running into everything. Like, I just be, you know, like, it's some chicks you just know, like, yo, if I hit this, like, she going to be, like, gone. Like, is this wrong? You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, like, should she live her life without knowing that this exists? As terrible as that sounds. That sounds terrible. But not that I'm the only one that has it. I'm just saying other dudes could, like, I'm just letting some chicks that just never fuck with a dude on your level. Not to say I'm the only dude on this level or levels maybe beyond. I'm just saying that like chicks have never got to a certain level. You know that you about to blow her mind.
Yeah.
And shit, like she'll never be able to step down. She knows that level now. She like wants that level or better now. Like it's the same thing for you. Like you fuck a certain level of chick.
Yeah, I mean it's just up to you. Like what you want to do. Like it's just up to you. I feel like I mean.
But like a lot of it should be like being shallow in a lot of ways. I just can't like chicks gotta be a certain level of energy or like a certain like look about them.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to like a chick that just like, yo, she just...
Oh, yeah,
she
now
just,
that, I know
she
what
just
you mean.
loves
Like,
me.
you're like, wait a minute,
yeah, she just loves me and, like, it's good conversation or something. Like, I'm, you know what I mean? I'll be like, damn, I'm shallow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for instance, like, nah, like, see, look. See, this, all right.
I'm both. I'm shallow and deep.
It's more like, all right, well.
I'm black and Jew. I'm blue.
Yeah. Yeah, right, so. It's funny because I look at it like this. Everybody knows. That's why you see, especially dudes, we all shallow, man. All dudes would love to have that beautiful chick roll off their bed and shit. You know, I don't care how ugly the dude is or whatever, or you know what society deems them as being ugly or whatever. So I think that's for one. Like, you know what I mean? So, and women know that. That's why it's competition real heavy and they, you know, dress up.
They say your heart wants depth, though.
That's
true for all people?
Yeah, I mean, when you meet people.
Male or
like,
female, I mean?
After you meet them, after you talk to somebody or something like that, yeah. Like, but, no, first glance and shit, you want them to be looking good and shit.
Yeah,
like, you don't need to talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Their body already saying, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think a lot of people don't know what they're doing. I think when I see a broad, I know what I'm doing, and she does too. The type that like me because that's how we notice each other.
Yeah,
in
a
the
certain
world.
level. But then, but I'm saying, but then I feel like once you're at a certain level, like you get all the ones below that level too. Like
you can pick them off if you want. Like you can pick them off. But like you know what I'm saying? But and no doubt, totally taking advantage of that. I guess taking advantage.
Throw a grenade in there.
Yeah, you slip a grenade in there. You know what I mean? But I guess totally taking advantage of that would be like, but yeah, what, dipping down every once in a while and blessing them niggas with that stardust down there on that motherfucker and give them some game down there. I don't see nothing wrong with it, player.
Yeah.
I don't see a thing wrong with it. Hey, look, if I was down there, I would be like, pick me, nigga. I got it in me. I'm ready to come up.
You sound like if a bad bitch was trying to put...
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, sprinkle it on me, bitch, because I'm ready to come.
Sprinkle me, man.
Yeah, sprinkle me, man. Shout out to the fucking Bay, man. Like, hell yeah. Like, I don't know. I just think it's haters, man. Bunch of fucking haters, man. And they won't let shit happen. You know, like they, you know, nigga want to sprinkle the dust on you. You like, what, nigga? You want to sprinkle the dust on me? What? Cause I'm down here and shit. You think you better than? No, yeah. Nigga, I was just trying to bring. Fuck you, then, nigga. I'm gonna keep my dust to myself, you old bitch ass nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what happens. Like you know, nigga, you
led you to the water.
Yeah, you so full of hate.
Yeah.
That I look
Let's
like.
have a moment of silence for the hate.
Yeah. Put that shit to rest. You know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now, all of this going on now, you look like you just out here, you know, on your high horse and this and that. It's a joke, man. Like, I don't like that shit. I don't know, man. With these ladies, man, females and shit, y'all know, man. Y'all know. Y'all know what y'all dealing with.
Yes, right. I mean, I learned a lot about being a human through chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that sucks, I guess. It's such a the pool of females to select from is a great. It's so many dope women. Man. Like it, I feel like a lot of dudes is like it's not as many dope dudes as it. I mean, like that's. I mean, I don't know. I think maybe that's why dudes get. I think that's why dudes get catapulted because it's not that many dope dudes. Yeah. It's like mad dope broads though. Like it really is. Like I feel like it's a lot.
Competition's high on this side.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of sucks for them.
They
you know what I mean? Man. It's like, damn, sometimes I be really, you know, you run into a chick, you be like, yeah, you should not be fucking with me, yo.
Yeah, right. Sometimes I run into them like, yo, you know what I mean? Run away from me, babe. Like, see, people hear that, like, and then I don't think they hear that. Let's use that for an example, that song. Yeah. Let's use that for an example. That
you
song.
Always find something wrong?
Run Away by Kanye West. What does that mean to y'all? Are y'all smart enough to know that he's talking about he's self-hating? That's all he's saying.
Yeah.
I'm self-hating, bitch. You ready? Like I'm self-hating, bitch. Get ready for this roller coaster.
Yeah, I'm the sharpest knife in the motherfucking cupboard.
If you fucking with this, right? You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with this pimping over here, this pimping is a different type of pimping over here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's basically. So I don't know though, but you dress it up though. Put nice shit around anything.
Around my knife. Put a bunch of fucking shit around the sharp knife.
Put a lot of nice shit around this bomb. It's fucking dressed as bomb. Huh?
Yeah.
It's still a bomb. Let's not forget.
It's a grenade in there.
It's a grenade up under that Michael Vick jersey. You know what I mean? So now that's what you get. But like, I don't know. Like, you know, people tell you who they are all the time, and we just be like, I don't believe that. My ego won't let me believe that. I'm done, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. And women, yo, man. Yeah, I guess they just be like, I think a lot of like real women and shit really know that, and they have literally accepted the fact that they will always be dealing with like polishing. Like you know what I'm saying? They'll always be dealing with that. Like the best dude. They like, well, look, you still like.
I mean, yeah, but then I guess like it's like a lot of dudes over 40 that's like in good shape. It's not that many women, I guess, over 40 that's like in the shape that's like a desirable, like Halle Berry desirable or something.
Yeah, they all getting money. They all doing like that. I'm telling you, you're not finding. Like, when you find that, you're not finding that in certain places, period. And if you are, it's like 10 of them in each town.
All of them know each other.
All of them know each other.
That's what I mean. Like, you get to a certain level of energy, and it's like only so many motherfuckers in the room.
That's it.
And they all know each other, and then you're like, damn.
That's it.
So, like, if I run through all the chicks in this room, y'all all gonna know about it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're at a certain level of fame, or whatever, energy, anything, it's whatever you want to look at that. That's how it is. Like, it's a community at that level. Like,
and then let's just be honest. The haters just gang up on you.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Nigga, the haters gang up on you. Simple as that. Simple as that. It ain't like.
I guess it will always be more hate.
The haters gang up on you.
In numbers.
It's only one of you. It'd be four of them. Like, god damn. In every instance, you be in a bathroom, a public bathroom, right?
I'm just here trying to love my
I'm in here taking a piss. I might be surrounded by 6 haters. What I really do? I mean, nobody talked or anything. Nobody even revealed it. But if they knew me, they would probably start to like me and shit. It might be not the same if I knew them like that.
Shit, maybe our hate matches. Maybe we hate the same shit.
Yeah, or something. You know what I'm saying? But most likely, no. Hell no. It'd be hate.